Okay, so blog number 4? Yeah, number 4. It doesn't really matter at this point. But anyways, so this past week in terms of the decisions we've had to make is we're actually getting some progress done in the group. So from the class that we had last week on Thursday, we had that group exercise where we kind of talked about like the value proposition and the customers and then the relationships between us and then Visag and that kind of thing. So we actually did something useful out of that, which I thought was interesting, in which we finally kind of came up with our group. So, like I said last week, we're meeting twice a week at different times just to kind of keep the things moving forwards. And we've kind of formulated some ideas this past week, but with that class exercise on Thursday, we were able to finalize our idea to a data API. I'm not into the incredibly technical, but our EECS guys on our team are creating a place where we can store data from all these different sensors that actually relate to all the groups. So our group would just be supporting the other groups. For example, security will be able to have a data place where police can see where all citizens are having distress, so they can put a distress signal out, they can go find them. For energy, they'll be able to figure out which areas are being utilized the most and can adjust power levels accordingly. So basically coming up with a system in which the city officials can monitor more efficiently the data that's being generated from all the smart sensors that the other groups will be using. I have taken upon myself to start scheduling out things. So like I said, I'm not too technical, so I won't be able to help in the actual manufacture of the system. But what I can do is keep the project going and on track. So I'm working now on a schedule that we will be following until we go to India. So I'm kind of generating a Gantt chart right now from my time as an industrial engineer. But in the next coming weeks, we'll be researching how we can apply this to a very specific case so we can sell it to the government. Like I said, we're just coming up with an idea. I don't think we'll have time to make a fully implemented system, but in the next couple of weeks, we're just going to do research. And after that, we'll start the actual manufacture of the user interface and then the actual data storage site and that kind of thing. So, exciting times.